1974 marked a major turning point for the island of Cyprus. Tensions were very high on the island. First, Turkish planes flew low over the island to calm the Greeks. Then Turkey decided to intervene directly on the island. The second step of the intervention was for the Turkish Navy to break the resistance of the Greek troops stationed on the coast. The fortifications on the island were strong. The north of the island was surrounded by high mountains. Even if soldiers were asked to cross on foot without fighting, it could take days or even weeks. The ground operation against the island had begun. 3 destroyers of the Turkish Navy were approaching their targets to provide fire support to friendly troops on the coast. These ships were Gearing-class destroyers imported from the United States. Other allied countries also had these or similar ships in their inventories. Moreover, in those years, the other forces under the Turkish General Staff did not know each other well enough. The ships were unaware of what would happen to them. While the destroyers kept firing, the Air Force was attacking from above. The bombardment was intense. Sometimes it even caused fires in the mountains due to bombardment. While the operation was going on, Turkey wanted to make sure that Greece would not get involved in the war. So Turkish surveillance planes were patrolling. One plane said it had spotted a large Greek convoy near the island of Rhodes. Relations between Turkey and Greece were deteriorating. The United States did not want the 2 NATO members to go to war. The Turkish side was worried that shooting down a Greek ship would mean declaring war on Greece. This was a very difficult decision for Turkey. Sending aid from Greece to the island would complicate the Turkish operation. Ankara decided to take responsibility and attack the convoy of ships. The Navy commander and the Air Force commander worked out a plan between themselves. The day before the convoy attack, Turkish Prime Minister Ecevit had a telephone conversation with the US Secretary of State.
The Greeks want peace. Stop the operation.
If the Greeks want peace, why are they coming to the island with a big convoy?
I didn't know the Greeks sent a convoy. I'll check the situation and call back. I checked it out. There are no Greek ships in the area.
Tomorrow that convoy will attack Cyprus, and now we know it's on its way.
Look, no other country has ships in the region except you. Believe me, you are doing it wrong.
I don't believe you.
Look, man, no country in the world blames its own country for sinking its own ship.